Hello. Okay, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a tour. Obviously, you know how to use Canva, but I just wanted to kind of show you the way that I lay out the layers so that if you ever wanted to come in here and make an edit or copy this and use it for something else, that you can do it as quickly as possible. So in the notes, actually it's not on this design, but the other designs, and I'll copy them in here, but in the notes, I'll have all these events listed out. So when you click on here and you go to position to see all the layers, I'm a little bit of a psychopath about organizing my layers because it really makes life a lot easier when you want to copy this and reuse it as something else. So I try to keep everything in order. The lowest thing on the list is going to be you have your Kitch Vibe watermark here. And that layer is locked. So when I'm moving around here and editing things, I don't want to be accidentally grabbing that or having it get in the way. So that's locked. If I need to move that or switch it out or whatever, I can unlock it here. Or I can unlock it by right-clicking on the layer and hitting unlock. The next layer up is going to be the grid. And again, that's locked as well because the last thing you want is to be accidentally moving your grid lines around. So now if we go all the way back up to the top, I've got everything else grouped and positioned in order as it shows up on the document. So we've got the days of the week here, which I'm going to go ahead and lock that again. This way it doesn't move around. We've got the numbers here, and I'm going to lock that. And then we've got the 2025, March. This group is the COV website QR code. Then you've got your register for the cake decorating class. Again, that's a group. So anything that's grouped, in order for me to edit any part of this, you're going to have to ungroup it and then make your changes and then regroup it. Or just leave it and I'll fix it later. But and then you've got this white block here, and that is just behind the March here to get rid of, hide those lines so that it looks a little bit more clean up top. So going back to the layers, all right, moving right along. So then we've got your numbers. Again, I'm going to lock all of these because you really don't need to change any of that unless, for example, like on this one where I've got this dark purple, I've went ahead and unlocked this and changed that particular number to white so that it can be seen against the purple. Sorry, so that's locked. So then we've got your first event here, the live music. Again, like if you want to change any of these details, you're just going to ungroup it, and then you can grab whatever you need to grab and then group it all back up. The cool thing about organizing the layers like this is that it makes it really easy to make changes. The stuff's not all over the place. You can really use the layers panel to navigate the document and make the changes as you need to make them. Even when you ungroup that, it will ungroup in the order that it shows up here. So you've got the time followed by the live music, followed by the name, followed by the background. So that's going to be grouped again. Then same thing with game night. If I want to change something here, I can ungroup it. Again, it's all in order. You've got the time, game night, fundraiser, the little icon, the children's hospital, and the paper airplane arrow. And then, again, all in order as you see it here. So the numbers, the live music, your talent show, your first brunch page, then the next line of numbers, the next brunch, the St. Patrick's dinner, the trivia night vision board, again, the next line of numbers. Same thing here. I made this one white for the talent show. Background, you've got your live music night on the Sunday, the talent show, and then the cake class. So when you have your time for the cake class, if you want to come in here and add that time here, you know what, I'll add right now, I will add, I will add the time. I'm going to steal this from over here so that it's the same. So I'm just going to grab that one, I'm going to Command D to duplicate it. I'll drag it down here. I'm sorry if I'm telling you things you already know. I know you're not, you know, totally inept with Canva. You create beautiful things. But it took me a long time to really learn how to create in an organized way versus creating just all willy-nilly, and then wasting a lot of time trying to figure out and lock and unlock and whatever. So whenever you have the time for the sun and moon, you'll be able to just come in here and put the time in. So I'm going to now come over here to the layer. I'm going to drag that down so that it's right above the sun and moon group. And that's already sectioned out for you. So whenever you have the time, either you tell me and I'll do it, or you can just come right in here and add it. So I hope that helps, and I hope you're having a great day.